We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Taken but called a strike.
7 o'clock.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Alvarez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Seager.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Bellinger.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Michael Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be fouled away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. In the dirt here. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Santana.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now here's the pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Maldonado recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Alex.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes quietly leading off the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger is there, 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners off for second. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Go to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! So now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is strike 2, swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Verlander deals the 3-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Will Smith. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Smith isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 3. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Inside, he misses ball 4. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. No hits to this point.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Justin.
Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Houston. Number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brad.
Down.
The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman, Carlos.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nobody out, runner on first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. This is on the ground over to first. A throw to the plate, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Brenton is there. Let's see if they test it. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. 0-1 the count from the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
bases.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here. Digging in now, Will Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
That misses. 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now back, left field, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Alex Bregman waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes.
Bellinger's got it.
Now batting, right fielder Michael Brantley.
At the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The first base.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A couple of walks for him thus far. Line towards center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. And he puts it on the ground to second. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Maldonado.
He's set. Here it comes. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if
a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, George Springer. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Working to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all at strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. The pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Softly hit toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
In now, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Davies.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brad Peacock is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First